Hey everybody, welcome back to another Crispy One Magic the Gathering Arena video. We're having a look at Workshop Heroes of Ikoria today. See what that's like. We've already played one match. I played one match a little earlier with the humans deck, so we'll try that again. But there are 3 decks. I thought we'd have 3 games and one of each deck just to see what they were like, so you guys get a sense of what's going on with Heroes of Ikoria. These events are pretty cool, I think, because they allow you to get used to the cards in the set, because they make use of a lot of the newer cards that you may not be used to, or used to playing with, should I say. This is not a great hand, even though it's got one of my favorite new cards, Bastion of Remembrance. I've only got 2 black mana and almost, 3 out of our 5 other cards are white, so we're going to mulligan. Okay, that's a bit better. And we're going to drop a swamp, just so that we're able to play our dead weight if we need it. So we'll go out with a swamp first. Got the Lava Brink Venturer. This is a very cool card. Lava Brink Venturer, enter the battlefield, choose odd or even. 0 is even. Lava Brink Venturer has protection from each converted mana cost of the chosen color. Okay, we are being boot nibbled. Boot nibbered. And he's got lifelink. Well now. Okay. We could choose to just outright get rid of him, which I think we will. I don't like our opponent having stuff and us not having stuff. Not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, I kind of look. Opponent's playing the 5-color deck, it looks like. Zagoth Mamba. Okay, so this is a pretty cool card for us to have, since our deck is built around humans. We haven't attacked, so that doesn't help, because this card puts down a token if we... Let's do this. Play the Sanctuary Lockdown. Means next turn, we should be able to put a human on the board. If our mana goes our way, we're looking for 1 more mana. Definitely playing all 5 colors. Or 4 colors. I can't remember if it's 4 or 5. Anyway, it's the 3rd deck in this Heroes of Ikoria set. Alright, so this is great. So we'll put him down. He becomes a 2/3, which is fairly handy. He also allows us to tap creatures if we need to. Lurking Dead, enters the battle, destroy target creatures that were dealt damage this turn. Okay. What is our opponent going to do? He's going to mutate. Target creature and opponent control gets -2/-2 until end of turn, so it becomes a 0/1. Hopefully you can't mutate for 1. That's fine. We're not going to block or take that damage. These are fairly basic decks. I mean, they're fun. I've enjoyed playing them. If we do this, I want to get rid of this mutate creature though, because it can become rather annoying. So let's do that. Do that, and then let's swing in for 2. I mean, I know we're going to take damage again next turn, but then with the breaks, right? I'm enjoying this new set quite a bit. Whenever a creature you control mutates, put a +1/+1 counter on stuff. Okay, so now even. So we're going to say even. And we're going to do that. And we're not going to attack. So that's what's cool about Lava Brink Venturer, is being able to give it protection from a particular mana, a CMC, a converted mana cost. It's great to have in deck. Whisper Squad is cool because now we get to go look for a whole bunch of little Whisper Squads, and they all come in as 2/2s. So there's another one. You know what? This one has got Meneth, and it can do things. I think let's just do that. Get another body on the board. We don't want to attack just yet. What we are going to do is we're going to go through to our opponent's next turn, see if he attacks, and then use our checkpoint officer to make sure you can't attack with everybody, and that then taps a creature through our next attack phase. which is always a good thing. Okay, so let's do this. Tap the big guy. Play that. Swing with that. Because he can't block it. Then we're going to do that. This. And this. To put down our Night Squad Commando. And because we attack, we get a token. The human synergies are very, very cool at the moment. I'm actually currently playing a very cool Esper Humans deck, which I'm thoroughly enjoying. It even runs a Teferi Time Raveler. Okay, so that's just getting tapped. Like immediately. So he gets to put an extra 1 creature on the board, which happens to be a Cavern Whisper. Thank goodness it didn't mutate. But we're just going to tap this puppy out straight away. If he comes in at us with a 2/2, that's fine. We'll block with that. And now if we wanted to, or had creatures in the graveyard. Okay, so this guy costs 4. That's a 5-drop, so it does kind of negate our attack, except that we can do this. Tap that by tapping those two. And then attacking with him like that. Very nice synergy going on here. So the downside to this is that we're now sitting in a situation where we're in his attack phase. We're going to tap down the Starix simply because it's a 7/7. He's probably going to swing with the Cavern Whisperer, which does put us on 4, but he's all tapped out. Except for that little guy. So let's see, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And there's nothing in our graveyard that we can bring back. We can, however, play out another fella, and then on our next turn, so long as he doesn't play another creature, we should have enough to beat him. I'm Dustin. We're playing against Dustin. Hi, Dustin. Hopefully he's got nothing to mutate onto the Starix. That would really suck. Don't want that Starix coming anywhere near us right now. Again, very cool card, Checkpoint Officer. It's like the there was an officer, Law Rune Enforcer from the previous set. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Has Menace, which is okay. Okay, I'm blocking everything because I'm worried about combat checks to pump the otter as it comes through. So, I mean, technically, we may end up losing this game. If we do, it's one of those things. Although, I think we have enough there, depending on what he does now, just before his end step. Okay. 4, 8, It's exactly dead. We bring them both back. Put a death touch on that puppy. Menace on that puppy. Just for safety's sake, I think we'll go give ourselves another Whisper Squad. Just to have it on the board. So next. And all attack. And it's exactly 13 damage. Thanks for the game, I'm Dustin. Alright, so that was the humans deck. Kind of a cool little deck. I enjoy it. I must say I'm enjoying the human archetype at the moment. There's some cool synergies going on there. Some fun stuff. General's Enforcer is a cool card. And that big-ass General, what's his name? Draneth, what? He's cool. So let's go take the Vigilance deck. Give that a whirl. Haven't seen this deck. Haven't played this deck. So this is a total first. Have no preconceptions of what this deck's going to play like. Although I did play against it in my first game. When I played the humans, I played against the Vigilance deck. So let's see how that works out. I'm also sporting my new t-shirt. Almighty Brushwags. These are ridiculous cards. When they get going, the Ram Through is a really nice card. Okay, this is a decent hand. We've got our Adventurous Impulse, which we should go find ourselves another land. I think we'll keep. So let's do that. Let's Adventurous Impulse, and we'll get a Forest. And that sets us up for stuffs. The Brushwags are very cool once you got your mana rolling. We're up against Kelvin Johnson, 81. I'm wondering if... oh, he's playing the same deck. Is he? Is he playing the same deck? That would be interesting. If he was. Let's make him feel like he is. Moscow Goriak. I hope I say those things right. Goriak. Wait a minute. I don't recognize this. Our opponent is sporting the Elspeth avatar. Some funky sleeves too. Ah, Fae. Dismal Backwater, they'll gain a life. It does mean they're stuck at 2 mana. You may swing with these Almighty Brushwag, but I'm not too worried about it. I want to be able to put down this guy and then blam him. For that, we'll need 2 extra mana to make sure that our Frondland Philidor stays with us. So let's give him another target for Shivel. We will not attack. Do 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 bum 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 bum. 2 more mana gives us exactly what I need to get rid of Shivel Bane of Monsters, who I must tell you can be a real pain in the butt. Oh wow, we now have a flying Brushwag. A flying Brushwag. Wow, that's quite dangerous. Not what I was hoping for. And now he can pump that Dreamtail Heron if he just chooses not to play anything, to a 6/7, I think, flying 6/7 flying. That would be a bit nasty. I don't remember seeing this deck in the options, unless this is the 5-color deck, just being 5 colors. I don't know. I only saw 3 decks in this particular thing. Yeah, he's gonna go in with the Dream Tail and he's gonna pump it. I would. Wouldn't you? I would. It's just one of those things. Here we go. Pumpy pumpy. No pumpy? How bizarre. Okay. Not pumping it. Essence Symbiote's coming in onto the battlefield, so whenever a creature mutates, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And a Boot Nipper coming in with Death Touch or Lifelink. Death Touch it is. Alrighty. Okay, there's one of the extra mana we need. We're going to put down a Flycatcher Girafid, and we're going to put Reach on that. We're not going to attack because Cheval is a pain in the bum. Yeah, this is the 4-color deck. Clearly, it just didn't work last time. Wow, hello. 5/5 with haste. Yowzers. Okay, well, in that case, we shall block that with the Boot Nipper and kill it. We shall block that flyer with this, and we shall block the 5. Do we? Do we just take the 5? Takes us to 9. It's not good. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Boom, bang, bing. Really not what I was after. Let's go first strike. It's a first strikey thing. No, we're not going to attack. We can't attack right now. We're kind of on the back foot in this game, that's for sure. We're not getting out the way we wanted to. Now he's bumped it. Now it's a 6. Oh my wordy word. Okay, well, I think we're gonna lose something because we're going to do that. He can decide which way it goes. He's gonna do it that way. Okay, so those 2 die. Somehow we've still managed to... That's really not what I want. We're just not getting the land that we need to be able to make this work right now. Suppose we can do that. And then next turn, just before combat, we will tap down the Heron. Maybe we should have done that earlier. I didn't even notice that before. That's, you know, that's huge. You do that thing. Yowzers, he's going huge. So we're going to tap that creature. Yeah, you can't be attacking me with a 9/10, dude. No. No. And there it is. Okay, so now target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. If the creature you control has trample, okay, we don't have trample, but we do want to get rid of Cheval. Yay! Okay, make sure we keep 1 mana up so that we can tap down his Heron again. And then we're going to swing, swing. And on our 8 life, that's not the best thing ever. But we have 2 mana open, which means that we can tap down 2 creatures. Farfinder Vigilance. When Farfinder enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Okay, so he's going land ramping. I'm not sure why he's doing that. He doesn't really need to. The colorless card. Some of the new stuff that they're doing, and well, that I haven't seen before. May not be that. Okay. Another Essence Symbiote. Pass to attackers, and we will absolutely tap that guy down. Then you got the one other that he can attack us with. And I think we're going to tap that down too. I don't feel like being attacked at all. Oh, and we get the honey mammoth. Excellent, which is 6, but it takes up all our mana. Does gain us some life. Look, I tell you what, let's just... let's go to combat. Swing. 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 3 attackers. Declare your blocks. Okay. Then we will activate this ability once. Go to damage. End of turn. Okay, well, it looks like we're kind of stabilizing here. This frontland Philidor is fantastic, I must say. Having that on the board has changed the game completely. Should have played it a lot earlier. Again, we'll tap down the Heron, not letting that come anywhere near us. And then we'll tap down one of his little symbiote dudes. So he only has the one option to attack us with. If he chooses to attack, he's not going to. Excellent. Blade banish. Exile target creature with power 4 or greater. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. But we will go to combat. Swing. 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 You may have something similar to our blade banish. The creature has to be tapped for it to take effect, so I'm not too worried about that. I think comes in, we gain 4 life, but he can just pump this thing up pretty huge. So I tell you what we're going to do. We are going to activate this ability. Put that up to 4. And go do some damage to our opponent's face. That's good. That makes me feel a whole lot better. Because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he could pump him twice. That would take him to +6. So he would be a 9 something or other. Does gain a life back. And he quits. Okay. This card changed the game. The Felidar was exactly what we needed, and we should have actually played it out sooner. And that would have been a lot better for us. But of course, I haven't seen the deck before, so I made a bit of a misplay. It's all good. What do we get? Living Twister and 25 XP. Awesome. All right, and so the last deck we need to try is this 4-color deck. Let's see if it works better for us than it has for our opponents thus far. Alrighty. I must say, out of the 2 decks so far, that Felidar is very, very cool. Although I do like the human synergy vibes. I'm a fan of the humans at the moment. I think they're being outdone by the giant monstrous creatures that are stomping on their heads. But I guess that's just, what happens with big monsters that stomp on people's heads. But anyway, I digress. Okay, what have we got here? We got a red and a green and a green and a green. I'm missing a blue for the trumpeting gnaw, but I'm assuming we'll get that. It does mean we've got an Essence Symbiote and a Farfinder that can help us find that land on turn 3. So let's go get it. Don't have a turn 1 play, so we chuck down the Rugged Highlands without feeling any qualms whatsoever. Gain the 1 life. Okay, our opponent is playing the humans against us. traitorous humans are now against us. We could cycle this if we wanted to, but I'm kind of keen to keep a 5/5 hasty beastie if we can. The Gnar is cool, although it's at 5 cost for its mutate. The checkpoint is great, taps down everybody's creatures. Okay, so there's black and blue. Black and blue. But I think I want to do this, and I want to go find a straight up blue source. I do not want to attack. Okay. I suppose what I'm really aiming at here is trying to get this lava serpent down and then mutating the lava serpent. That's what I think we're aiming for right here. Our opponent, Steve Up, plays a perimeter sergeant, not tapping anybody just yet. So we could... I think we do that. Gain the life. And pass through our turn. He's probably going to start doing some damage to us pretty soon. Tapping our creatures down. Attacking us depending on what he's got in his hand. Obviously he's got some larger creatures in there that do cost a bit more. So he's not quite coming at us just yet, I don't think. Maybe now with the perimeter sergeant. Yeah, everybody's getting +1 for the attack. Resolve. We're going to take that damage. 2, 4, yeah, it's I can't math, man. What are you joking? It's 7 damage. I've already said take the damage. Let's go. Come on. And probably play that other jobby. Oh, he's not playing anything. I thought he would play the thingy that gives him a life. Within it deals damage upon draw a card. Okay. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to do this. Oh, we don't have enough. We need 1 more for that. So in the meantime, I would love it if we could get the otter in there. It's otter. Should have dismal backwatered. Anyway. Let's go hit him with something. We can use the Farfinder as fodder for the next battle. This may get swallowed whole, although it can't because he's got nothing to tap to pay the extra cost for swallowed whole. Or blade banished or something like that. It's quite possible. But that's okay. That's our first little bit of damage in there. That's cool. Next turn we get to drop our lava serpent. And then we will... That's a clever way to do it. On my end step, he's going to activate the Whisper Squad. Gone looking for another squaddy and another squaddy, and so he'll have a whole bunch of them on the next turn. I don't think there are any more in that deck. I think there are only 3. Hopefully he doesn't know that and he goes looking for another one. But he's coming in, and it's going to be quite some damage, I think. No, just that? Is that it? Okay, resolve that. Well, in that case, he's not tapping anybody down, so we'll kill a Whisper Squaddy, and we'll kill the Perimeter Sergeant. Hopefully. He may have things Divine Arrow. Yeah, there we go. So that kills our otter. He can't play anything else white, so he's going to lose a Whisper Squad. We lose a Farfinder and an Otter. And the Night Squad Commander comes in and will drop a human token. So, I mean, so far what I've seen in the way these decks play, I would say that the humans deck is probably the strongest of the bunch. So now we drop our Lava Serpent, which he'll probably tap down using the Checkpoint Officer next turn. I think we're it's too little too late for us, I think. I would imagine that he's got this, because all he has to do is attack with everybody, and that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's plenty damage. And also, if he taps down the Lava Serpent, not much we can do. Oh, and a Bastion of Remembrance. Yeah, no, we're in poo-poo. We're in poo-poo. Good game, pal. Yeah, that kind of does it. Hurts a bit. Let's see what happens. So, that'll take us to 1, and then the Bastion killed us. Boom. Okay, so those are the decks that are in the Heroes of Ikoria event. Unfortunately, I think that event is about to come to an end, but it does give you a good sense of the cards in the set. So if you had a look at those and saw some of those cards, particularly that Felidar is a very nice card. Where did it go? There, this guy, Frondland Felidar. Really like that card. Especially the synergy that it has with these. Was there one ram through in that deck? Wow, okay. These are all, these are 40 card decks. Okay, that's fine. Imposing Vantasaur. This is basically little draft decks. That's cool. Anyway, so yeah, so that was cool. Blade Banish is a nice card. Again, they had a 1-of in here. If we go back, this is the humans deck. This was for me. I think this is the stronger deck out of the 3. It definitely worked well. The synergy is great. Sanctuary Lockdown with a Bastion of Remembrance. I mean, to be able to get the Bastion out is just super cool. Yeah, no, this is definitely the deck that I would have chosen. Anyway, I want to say thanks so much for watching. It's been fun. I always enjoy playing Magic for you guys. And if you liked it, then drop a like, subscribe, because it helps us out quite a bit, and ring that bell so you don't miss any of our cool content. And until next time, peace.